This is the Retirement Key Podcast with Pat Volk, financial advisor of Abish Financial Services.
Every year, the Murray brothers host their annual Caddyshack Golf Tournament to raise money for various charities that include food banks, Big Brothers and Big Sisters programs, and many others. This year, Pat Volk, senior advisor at Abish Financial Services, not only attended the tournament, but had the chance to talk to Bill and his brothers. Here is that conversation.
Thank you guys very much for having me here. I'm Pat Volk. I work with Abish Financial. I do see Cindy here. I know she passed away in December. Does anybody want to, speak about, what she means to you guys?
Well, Cindy was someone that we worked with who played the babe in the movie and was the babe in the movie. And then when we saw her like years later, we didn't see any of each other for a long time. We saw her and she didn't resemble Cindy. She came here to this event and she didn't resemble the Cindy we used to know, but she had so much fun and she had such a good time being the Cindy with us that she came back the next year and she was the Cindy we used to know. She really pulled herself together. It was like she just sort of gotten kind of moody and she decided, hell, I can have a lot of fun. She came back and she was a tower of fun, pulling young men out into the parking lot. Am I right, fellas? But she was her old self, and it was great to see her come back. I'm really surprised and sorry that she's not here.
Again, I was the guy who mentioned I don't know how to golf. I think I've golfed 5 times in the past 30 years.
True story. Right in.
Yeah, true story. My wife bought me golf clubs right on my 30th birthday. My first child was born the next month. I have 5 kids, and I've never golfed since. So, yeah, actually, I don't mind. I actually enjoyed myself. So.
Well, I mean, if you have a straight job, and you work Monday through Friday, it's expensive to golf on the weekend. It's really hard to get on. So, being actors and out of work people like we are, we can golf on a Tuesday at 8 o'clock, and there's nobody in our way.
I would
to be a weekend golfer, I don't know how anybody does that.
Yeah, I was a one-arm golfer. I would get frustrated. Just hit with one arm, see how I could do.
I played with Jim Abbott once, but that was a different scenario.
If you guys could play golf with anybody, who would it be?
Us.
Yeah. First and foremost, that's great.
Yeah, a bus going around Ireland with 15 to 25 of us.
Yeah. You mentioned Ireland earlier. Whereabouts in Ireland is your family?
Waterford, Cavan, Cork, and Mayo.
Cork and Galway.
Cavan is, my mom's 100% Irish. Her dad grew up in Cavan, Bolly James stuff. House is still over there. So that's great.
We have a nephew whose name's Kevin.
Really? That's great. All right. Fantastic.
He's a fine golfer.
Real good golfer. We call him Dead Boy. Dead Boy. That's left over from a Jamaican trip we had years ago.
Fantastic.
Yeah, Dead Boy, Matt.
I know I should probably be asking financial questions, but I really don't want to. I'd rather just ask.
Pat, who does your taxes?
I do my taxes. So,
what should we be getting into?
Pat, what do you think of Bitcoin? Yeah.
Bitcoin, pure speculation. What does it
speculation.
make? It doesn't do anything. It's just pure speculation. So if somebody wants to get into it, good for them. But
I was playing golf in Georgia recently, and I said, I got to go find an ATM machine because there's an ATM down at that grocery store. I go to the ATM, I'm trying to put this card in here, and the Indian man behind the counter goes, no, it's Bitcoin. And it's a Bitcoin ATM machine. So the real ATM machine I could get $200 out of, but the Bitcoin I could get $10,000 worth of
Bitcoin. That's amazing.
$10,000 worth of Bitcoin.
Get your pack of gum.
At 7 o'clock in the morning somewhere in Georgia.
And it just all spills out of the machine?
I don't know. I think it's like drinking. I think it's like a slot machine.
And can you buy a cup of coffee with it?
I don't know what you can do.
You can buy a Tesla with it. Yeah.
That's why.
Thank you all very, very much. I really do
Pat.
appreciate it.
Thanks, Pat.
Have fun out there.
I will. Thank you again. Hope you guys have a great time.
Tempo, Pat.
Thanks for listening to the Retirement Key Podcast. Be sure to listen to the Retirement Key Radio Show, Saturdays and Sundays on WMAL.
Investment advisory services offered through Abish Financial Wealth Management, LLC, number 310633, a registered investment advisor firm. Financial professionals are not licensed in all 50 states. To find out if Abish Financial Services is licensed in your state, please call 571-577-9968. Abish Financial Services is not affiliated with nor endorsed by the Social Security Administration or any other government agency and does not provide legal or tax advice. Annuity guarantees rely solely on the financial strength and claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company. By contacting us, you may be provided with information about insurance and annuity products offered through Abish Financial Services, Inc., Virginia Insurance License number 127820.